Hello everyone, this is May Park for Hero Arts. Today I'll be showing you how to make a Father's Day card with a background stamp. My dad passed away when I was 23, so this card will go to my husband, who is the best dad to my two adorable cats. This is the 2016 summer catalog from Hero Arts, and there are tons of card making ideas included. I'll be using this Glasses bold print stamp along with the Dapper Dad stamp set for today's project. Yesterday, I was struggling with my project as I wasn't sure what to make with this bold background stamp. Then my talented friend Yana from Hero Arts creative team told me she sometimes starts by writing down the card making techniques and gets some ideas from the techniques. So I tested out a few techniques I loved, then I decided to go with a partial Copic coloring. When I ink a stamp that is bigger than the ink pad, I prefer to lay down my stamp and tap the ink pad over the stamp. I'm inking up the stamp repeatedly over the surface of the stamp until it's completely inked. Then I'm going to press my paper straight down onto my inked stamp. I'm using a print paper to make sure I transfer the ink to my paper very well. It is important to apply gentle pressure because too much pressure will result in inky or uneven images. However, if you don't press your paper hard enough, you won't get a good even coating of ink on your paper. It's now time for coloring. I chose my color combo inspired by Hero Arts Neon Ombre ink pad, yellow, green, and blue. I'm not gonna do any serious blending but simple coloring. I also decided not to color whole background but leave some of glasses white to achieve an interesting look. Now I'm gonna turn on some music and speed up the coloring process. After I'm done coloring, I'm gonna trim my paper into slightly smaller than A2 size using Tmall's paper trimmer. I'll be mounting my colored panel on an A2 size top folding card using foam sheet and double-sided tape. Then I'm die cutting a scalloped frame using my Copic die cutting machine and popping up the frame on the card front using foam tape. Now I'll be working on my sentiment. Luckily, I found some sentiment from Dapper Dad stamp set that goes with my glasses background. I'll be stamping the circle image a few times with several inks from Hero Arts similar to the Copic colors I used for the background. Then I'll be die cutting the circle with 1.5 inch circle die. If you don't have the circle die, you can just cut it out with the scissors. I'm gonna add one more sentiment to my card. So I'm pulling out the sentiment stamp from many everyday message stamp set and inking it up with a Versamark watermark ink. I will sprinkle some white embossing powder and tap up the excess. I'm gonna heat set my sentiment with a heat tool until it's completely melted. I wasn't sure about the color for my circle sentiment, Then I decided to go with yellow circle because it looks good with a black sentiment banner. I'm finishing off my card by mounting the sentiment circle and banner inside the frame using foam tape. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed my video and got some inspiration to make your own Father's Day card. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time with another card making video. Bye bye!